Hello everyone, this is Warrior here, and we are picking back up with our Breeland campaign. So, just a quick overview of what happened last episode. We held here. The last stand army of Dunlands have kind of just flapped about around just everywhere. Down here mostly, defeating Edward Wythe troops, I think. Pushed back up here and tried to re-seize their capital of Dunlarak. Now Dunlarak, and I'm actually going to try turning the music on just a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit in the background. Um, Seizing Dunlarak, we fought a battle because we were going to seize their heartlands, which is here. We had to pull back, relieve the garrison, relieve the siege, fought a nice big old battle outside the walls of Dunlarak, saved the city, destroyed the army, and now we rallied a force and are besieging their basically their homeland, because as has been pointed out by the mod creator, this is actually Dunland proper, and this is just a small little, or not small though, it's attached, but it's not Dunland proper. This is Dunland proper. These hills dotted around here is Dunland proper. Um, all of this is just regular stuff. So, this is what we will be getting it ourselves into. We're building siege rams here to click on it so you can see what we're doing. We have 4 siege rams ready to bust down their gates because apparently they just have a palisade wall. My spy is going to see what the goblins are getting into. Hopefully after I seize this I can launch a quick assault here, seize it, and then that will give me a nice settlement on this side of the river. I may choose to hold it for a while, probably give it to the elves, I don't know, we'll see. We'll just see what's going on. Hopefully I can put pressure on the goblins to come down here and the elves can come storming in and get rid of them. So that would be nice. Or the dwarves. Draw them away. Here, my war in the north has commenced, and this was kind of the war in the west, but now it's the war in the north. I'm sending an army here, and I'm going to take the best units out of this army and move east and kind of pincer them and hopefully fight a field battle. So we're going to have some battles this episode. And then I have another scout, which is this guy, and I'm going to send him north. Hit spacebar and see what's gathering. Okay, so they got a force here, which he's probably trying to do something now. Let's go up this way. Let's go up this way and see what they have gathering, because there's a settlement over here somewhere. There's a settlement here, there's a settlement there, or it's here, here, and there. So there's 3 settlements in a line. That's Cardrum. Over here is Mount Graham, and then this is like Lagash, or whatever it's called. Right here, it's a fortress. It guards this mountain pass. Mount Graham is right there. There's another settlement over here, another one here, and there's obviously, which that is actually being besieged, probably by goblins. So we'll see exactly what's going on there. But we are at the intern, so we are going to intern. Also, if you're enjoying these videos, please make sure to leave a comment or a like. It really helps the channel out. And I'm trying to see if I want to add another content, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Total War Rome 2, because I did like Rome Total War 2, and I think I'm going to choose one of the factions there. I have some ideas. I want to do a Hellenic style faction, you know, shield wall with some pikes, but I think I'm going to go with a faction that is kind of a hybrid between an Eastern faction and a Hellenic faction. I think it'll be pretty fun to play. Belfalas reclaimed. Oh, so they lost Belfalas, and then they retook Belfalas. So that last stand army. Oh, it was the army that spawns because of the RR9 invasion. Yeah. Okay. Some herbalists going up. That's going to help. Alright, so before I launch my assault there,
your orders, my lord.
Franco, you're going to go there. Actually, you're going to take that fort next turn. We are going, yep, we're training here. Can I retrain? No, I cannot. But I can get some more Greenway spears and some more crossbowmen. Always good. Militia, possibly. I'll wait on them though. Alright, let's move these guys forward. They're not getting besieged. So we're going to move there. They're chilling there. Let's see what's going on over here. Nothing over here. Okay, that's good. We'll come back. He's moving there. How are we doing here? Ooh, okay, that's lightly defended. Let's move west. Looks like they're pulling all their troops they can. We'll move there, see what they have there. There's a little village right here. I didn't even know this existed on one of my campaigns. The first Northern Dunedain I had, I mainly took these settlements because the dwarves had already taken this, and I didn't realize that there was a little village right there that you kind of go up this. And that, actually, Fornos actually has all of this little piece, so you can put watchtowers up here. So I did not know that. But anyways, so this force is there. A couple more turns, so I'll wait. How many turns would it take? Take 2 turns, okay. Alright, I'll give it 1 more turn before I move. But this is not something scary. But I should be able to take that with the armies I'm going. Alright, but we're going to kick off this episode really quickly, actually, within the first 5 minutes of the episode, I think. Roughly, with the battle for Hunt Master Minothar. 5-4 ratio. What does he have? He has some Dunlanding raiders, some swordsmen. Those are going to be nasty, but I think we can overcome them. Those axemen are going to be nasty. And what is he? Beast slayers. Okay. Some cavalry, they're going to be useless in a siege. Pikes. Okay. So the cavalry is completely useless. I'll slaughter them. And the only thing I got to watch out for is the axemen and I guess the pikes, the wolf pikes. Those are going to be problematic, but we should be able to handle them. I got some armor piercing units, got some spear units. I got enough that I think we can take these guys out. So, and mini rams.
Muster your courage, men.
Let's see what
We
happens.
march into battle.
Some very interesting stuff that is going to be occurring. Definite. So we're going to see exactly how all this is going to play out. Hopefully this is a pretty easy victory, but I could be mistaken. Hopefully not. Hopefully it is a resounding success on my part. That would be nice.
Let's be at them.
Simple little speech. Let's be at them. Oh, this is the style where you can't break down the whole palisade. You can only break down the walls. Okay. That's fine. Let's see here. I'm going to launch a 2-prong attack, however. Alright, you go here. I'm going to marshal up my archers. You're going to put there. Because they'll be able to fire on that top piece. You go there. You will stay back. The main force will be here, led by him himself. Who's commanding it? Okay, so we're gonna have spearmen lead the way, huh? Okay. I'm gonna put my best units here. Put 1 chaff unit. Soak up some of the damage that's going to be hurled their way. Put these 2 merchantmen over here. And 1 sword infantry unit. Okay. I'll put the wardens. You will back us up here. Crossbowmen, you're going to go there. Hopefully get some good shots. We'll get some good shots over here too. Okay. We got left. Oh, more archers. You go over here. I'll go 3 and 3 on the archers. There we go.
Come together, my friends! Come together, my friends! Whatever weapons you can have. Come together. Spearmen, ramming position. We protect these lands. Move out. We must gather our strength. Elves, over here. Ready, men? Onward. Spearmen, forward. Come together. Move out. To war. Move out. Ready, elves.
Doing quite well. For some reason, they've pulled back off of the edge. It's interesting. Don't always claim to understand why the AI does some of the stuff that it does, but hey, it'll work. Okay, you pull up to there. You could always fire onto that top piece. Let's see what they do. Okay, you two fire at the Dunlanding Raiders. Ooh, hello. Interesting. Cav, get over here. So they're sallying out, they're sending their Cav out to fight a grindy fight against some infantry units. Not the best idea. Now, granted, yeah, that's just gonna get them slaughtered. Okay, now these guys are selling out. So this is something the AI does, which doesn't make a lot of sense. So I'm gonna sally out my infantry, but I'm not really going to support them. I'm gonna sally out my infantry in hopes of catching them off guard. Okay, great. But now you've just lost a lot of cavalry for no real trick. You defeated my axemen. Great job. My very poorly armed, my armor-piercing units. But now you're funneled, and now I can shower you with arrows. And they have really good shots there. So I'm gonna put this cavalry over here. Charge in with my cavalry. Hopefully cause them a bunch of casualties. Make them regret what they just did. Get rid of these wolf swords. You fire at the wolf swords. You keep firing at the archers. You get ready for a grinding fight over here, but we'll win that pretty handily. Wolf's pikes. Fire at the wolf's pikes. You fire here. You come right here and fire at them as they ascend. Yeah, we'll eventually grind them down. How are we doing over here? We're doing alright. We pull back just a bit. Fire at the wolf swords. Actually, I think we can win this. Strange. So I charge into them. I mean, I guess they've done some damage, but like for cavalry, they really haven't done a lot of damage. Go after those Islamic raiders. Hey, pull this way. Go after them. This is gonna be Marco for you. Start right in the front of archers. Makes a lot of sense. Alright, these packs. So they're running. There's 13 of them. We should be able to handle them pretty handily. Okay, attack wolf spikes. You fight those raiders. Okay. So now we're slowly grinding these guys down. They've been defeated. If I had some spearmen, that would have been over pretty quick. Okay, so we've bested their sallying attempt. Wasn't a very good one, but we definitely bested it.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Y'all keep firing. I keep firing those pikes. You crossbows. I wonder if you can get over here. How's the fight going over here? Raiders. There's 5 of them. Okay, yeah, we'll beat that. Crushed in. Go get them. It's gonna be another bloody fight. I think we can win. We got any archers here? Yes, we do. Okay. You get over here. You keep firing at them. You got arrows here, sort of. Fire those raiders. We should be able to beat them. We got some more piercing units.
Keep your heads up.
Guess we'll slowly whittle them down.
Heavy cavalry.
We'll eventually win out. Go over here, wolf swords, they're holding. But I think we'll win out against them. It'll take a while, but I think we'll win out. Alright, those are wildland defenders. You're basically out of arrows, okay. Fire at them. Do it from the distance so we can kind of get some. Yep. Okay, how are we doing over here?
We attack.
Since I'm an addict, we killed more of them though. Which is good. That's what we need. Let's see if I can charge through. More of my men into the fight. Charge, charge, charge. Is a McAxeman. Now, get
Remove
him.
them.
Some troops out there, bro. I think that was effective. Got more of my troops into the wall. What are we doing over here? Ooh, I'm not entirely sure we're winning that. It's great when you're contemplating sending in your archer units. Sending that cavalry out was probably actually a good idea. Because it tied down these. I should have had a spearman unit over here. If I'd had one spearman unit over here, we would have crushed the cavalry pretty handedly. These are very defensive units in nature. They're not very aggressive. So they're going to hold for a while. Now these are my offensive types. How are we doing? Ooh, those axemen are starting to fall really quickly. That's good. Because of the elves mixed in with the iron piercing and swords. Formation's been broken. Quite well, actually. One of those high elves, Calicundi lords lead the way, is helping. These are excellent sword and shield units. The high elves are a really good faction, given a lot of love in the last update, which I think was the point of the last update. To just update the high elves, do some few others. The next one, they are doing sounds like they're doing a massive overhaul on a lot of the factions that have not gotten overhauled, and I think it's for the better, especially for the Veil. What they talk about what they're going to do with the Veil is definitely a plus in my book. Okay, let's get these halberdiers in. That'll be useful. We really also get these guys in too. Everyone's needed for this defense. Good news is that once we clear out those beast slayers, they just have the center, and the pikes are the only dangerous thing left. These wolfman pikes. But I think we'll have enough between both sides to defeat them. About to break through Axel. We'll push through. Use superior numbers. This is where using the tried and true method that the AI loves, which is to push through when you have a single unit going into a large unit. Push, 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 push. And then you have them stop and fight. And what that will do is it will normally cause a smaller unit to rapidly drop, because now you're adding more and more swords and defensive. Now, there we go. The gate is falling to our swords. The Dunlandings cannot hide forever. Certainly not. And then it's just decent spearmen, some good troops here, and those wolf pikes. More decent spearmen and decent spearmen. That's it. Okay, how are we doing here? Pretty good. Just these raiders left. See if I can get these guys. Winning pretty handily, actually. What are we up to? 22% to 47. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Can't complain. Especially for a siege battle. This was a really good force. If they could have got their infantry out early, or not infantry, the cavalry sent one unit out, the other units around. I only had one cavalry over here. I'd had to use it to take the other one, and then they could use the other to hammer and anvil my archers down. Or not hammer and anvil, but to charge my archers down. And there'd been nothing I really could have done about it. But they didn't. They massed these two, tried to pull one away, and then just got crushed. Nothing wrong with their strategy. It just, it could have been better. A lot better. Okay. 21 of them. Not exactly many. There's like 4 or 5 of them holding this gate against my troops. I think they're pinned up against the wall over here. There's a few pinned. There's a few pinned over there. Coming back, attacking them in the rear. Yep. Okay. So basically done. We'll have them attack there. What are we doing here? There's 13 of them left. Fortunately, they're facing a lot of spearmen. Which is not the best for me. But the spearmen are doing pretty well, actually. So I need to send my swords after them. Hold here with some spearmen and the Calaquini lords. How are we doing? Pretty good. We've only lost 23% of the total force. Too bad. A long grind. 2 times it. Almost 6 times it real quick. Get through this last unit. Okay, and we'll pull them out.
Over here.
Through these guys already. Oh, cavalry. That explains it. Then I'm just gonna rush these troops up and engage these beast slayers. That's the only thing I can do. Like I said, they don't have like their best troops up there. Just those spears. We're doing that. Oh yeah, we're slowly starting to. Oh, they're falling pretty easily. They're a great cavalry unit, and they're great for taking on Rohan. This force right here, Dunlandings, are great at taking on Rohan. The pikes, the archers that are spears. They're great at that. And their swordmen are good enough to hold up. However, they are not great against their counterparts. So like me, I bring a range and heavy infantry. Not the best heavy infantry, but heavy infantry. And they just get melted. Now they do have axemen who are good on the charge and good at taking down single units, but whenever you put them against other armor-piercing units, they rapidly start falling, and they lose a lot in the exchange. And that is what makes them a great early tier. They can hold their own in the late tier. I'm just going to fast forward through a lot of this, otherwise this battle is going to be forever. Yeah, I'll 2 times it. 2 times it will help out a lot.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
There's the enemy general slain. Quite well, actually. Oops, sorry about that. How are we doing? Oop, Hunt's master. So he must have been like this one. So that was actually the general, which was kind of stupid, to be honest. Let's mass our general down here instead of pulling him back to the center to hold. And now that we've lost our general, I don't know if that's going to regicide them, because they shouldn't have too many family members. So this may end Dunlands as we know it. So let's 6 times it. 32% to 57%. That's not warm and fuzzies, but we are defeating these guys. I may lose my army here, that's for sure. But that'll definitely mean that I can hold on to this place. I'll go defensive in the south for a while and build up my troops. There we go. Alright. You, get in here. You get up here. Hold out, and then we'll send you. We're exhausted, fresh, steady. All these guys are exhausted. Come on, charge.
We must gather our strength.
The final push to the top. It's not like it's lightly defended either. They're throwing everything they have into holding this side. Fair enough, this is the larger side. I'm just going to 2 times it. There we go. Doing quite well, actually. Come on, in them. Okay, so they just broke. So we'll go after them. And then we'll slam into this rear lines. Now this could hold for a while, especially those pikes, but if I get in behind them, we'll start to turn the tide that direction. Come on, 6 times it.
Our men are in. Our men no longer command the city.
Hey, get those beast slayers. Come on. Time. Come on. Get the beast slayers. Get in there. Start fighting them. Come on. It has spread across these lands, and it's up to you to defeat it. Come on. and break them. If I can get in behind them, they may break. Okay, that'd be nice. Come on, kill them. Kill them. Not many of them left. They're not the great best at fighting. They're not the most elite spearmen. There we go. Spearmen are defensive in nature. That makes them excellent against cavalry. Not so much in killing large numbers of troops. They will, if you get the more elite tier spearmen, they will kill a lot, but it takes them a while to do so because they're low attack. That they have, and high defense. They're always defensive in nature. You need to hold a choke point, one spearman. Put in a chilled wall and guard, and they'll hold for a while. You actually go back. You retreat back and hold the center. Seems like an excellent job for y'all. Alright, there we go. Now this is hitting the meat grinder, and we were not gonna outgrind them. They were gonna outgrind us. But now we have them in the rear, and
like this, we will smash the
we may be able to end this by time, which I like because that means less of my troops die. This blob could hold out for a while. Now, if I had more archers, I'd set them right there and have them shower in and start killing them while they're engaged in melee. But that's not the case. Oh, well. So we're actually pushing up into their pikes. They're a lot better than I thought we would. Pikes are not doing well at all, actually. Dunlanding raiders are doing better than the pikes. Alright, let's 6 times it. That's slowly collapsing. That's getting aggressive, but then I think also is now slowly collapsing. That's good. And 2 times it. We at 45% to 80%, so they just broke. That's fine.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Only half of them remain. There's 82% of them that have died. That is not half of the enemy. You're drunk. Game, go home. That's ridiculous. Okay. Alright. It's like we've already killed over 75% of them. 50% of them have died. Can you run that numbers by me again? I need to check your map. That does not seem like legit numbers. Alright, you pull back. I'm going to lose my high up generator. There he is. Not a coward, just go back from that. Right here, down there, look, those on the front lines. There we go.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
There was 218 of them. 281 of them still alive. I think we could have bested them slowly. It would have been a lot bigger grind. We would have lost even more troops. So I'm glad that we stopped where we did. Oof. We're going to go a little bit longer, and then I'll cut it off. Not too much longer. There we are.
Honor, victory. My lord,
We shall
our courage and honor have
occupy.
conquered.
Is there anything we can't use? We can use that. Ballistic, we can use that. Military camp. We can't use. Warrior's hut. I'm probably sure we can use that. I don't think we can, but nice if we could. It appears not, because if it did, that would be a lot quicker, I would think. How do you do? Fair, conscientious trainer. Besieging a settlement. Looking for trouble. Fair and roll. Blah blah blah. Okay. So 14 turns. Put that in. Ooh, catapult maker would be nice to have one down here. Do that, put armory in, and do that, and then a catapult maker. We'll go that route. Okay.
Yes.
I guess we're at the end turn. Put that in. Give me a walled settlement down here. And the south is pretty much secure for the most part. How many more turns? 2 more turns on that. That'll be fantastic. We got a ballista maker coming in. We got a trading plaza, which will boost my income up a little bit. Yeah, a little bit by 300. Okay.
My lord.
Alrighty.
Your orders, my lord.
Tighty. Okay, so we're there. Yeah, I was gonna give one more turn. Alright, one more turn. Let's see what happens. Our next move. Ooh, so they've pulled the bulk of their troops out of the south. I guess to fight the High Elves, it would appear. So it looks like. Or to try and hold Moria. So if I seize Austin and Hill and give it to the High Elves, that'll give them a pretty nice legging to.
We have a word for you.
I'll do an alliance.
What can we see? Well, that was
That's fine with me, dwarves.
Good day.
Also, whenever I finish my Lothlorien Let's Play, I will probably replace that with a Dwarven campaign. It'll be either Khazad-dûm or it'll be Dwarves of Erebor, one of the two. I have not decided. I love Erebor, I love playing them. I hate that they don't have any range units, but they kind of deal with the axes, so they play a little bit different, more heavy infantry focused and javelin focused. Ooh. Ooh. There's their armies. So they've taken that, thrown them out. Ooh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Mitchell Delving is ready to upgrade. Get a catapult maker in there next. Armory would be nice. Stick on normal taxes, outstanding. This will be another great production center. There we are, getting some roads in. Mission failed, I really don't care about that. This Breeland campaign is going to go on for a while. Lothlorien, probably not. Just the nature of it. Okay, so he's there. I'm going to pull there and hold there. And then
Yes, my lord.
I'm going to gather up
Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord.
the bulk of my force. Make sure that can still be held. Yes, it can. Put that in there. There we
Your
go.
orders, my lord.
And you're going to hang out right there.
We shall continue.
And we're going to see exactly. Let's see. Aha, the dwarves are fighting over here. So they're trying to press in here and seize that settlement. Okay. So we're going to have to do some jiggling around. I don't know why they just don't take that. There it is. There's a little settlement. Curious. Let's go there. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh. Chieftain Orog or whatever his name is. Okay, so they're probably going to push all their troops here and hold Western Khazad-dûm, more likely, or they already get an army. One of the two. Probably won't lose that, I would assume. So might be able to draw their attention away. We're going to seize that fort.
An honorable, glorious victory.
All right, you merge
A
up.
most noble conquest.
Your orders, my lord.
We're going to dispatch.
My lord. Your will,
Dispatch
my
you
lord.
to there.
Orders. By your command.
You just see that. The game glitched and they didn't get there. He spawned there and then went into the fort. I mean, not exactly
Your will, my lord.
too troubled by that, but that was a little creepy.
As you wish.
Not gonna lie.
Orders.
Put that in there. There we go.
My lord. By your command.
Some more troops.
Your
Put that
will,
forth.
yes.
Yes, my lord.
You'll take over there.
Making camp here.
There we go. We're gonna be making some money now. Alright. let's end. I don't know why their troops are in here. Getting some more troops in. So that should allow me to do what I need to do. What are we doing here? Just a little bit longer next turn. Get roads in there. That'll boost the old income. Aragon's doing well. Can get a blacksmith in, which will allow for a lot. Okay, yeah, I can recruit troops here. I'll also recruit gatekeepers. That's fantastic. Okay, all right. So I can start recruiting anything I need there. Cutters, none. Okay. You need to be growing, and you need to be making me money as much as possible. We'll shift that around. Go that first, and then we'll start adding in stuff to actually make money. And I'll probably switch these two guys around once this starts going. I'll switch those two around, because I think this has more... Yeah, because it has a grain mill and a village, so that actually I think has the more potential to make more money. So that works. You hunters can come over, because you've got archer unit. Come to Tharbad. Need that to be recruited and built, because in 5 turns that would be awesome to have that. And then it would free up some other stuff. Okay. Let's go one more. Actually, before I do that,
Yes, my lord.
just want some watchtowers to get a little bit more land. Coloniac. Ooh, that's a nice looking castle. Breeland Castle. That's pretty nice. Unique strategy model. Looks different than the Dunlandings, which is nice. Okay, put you, and then you, then you, then you, then you. Yeah, so I can start getting that good old culture switched around.
I would fight for your people as
One more turn, and then I'll end it there. Oh, there goes the roads in. Means I can move faster. Appears as if Gondor is pulling back with its generals for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Guess we'll be finding out very shortly why that is. And this will be another pretty decent long video, so I'll probably end it here, and we'll start off with the Battle of Barketta next episode. That should be a good one. Should be. We'll see if it actually is a good one. We'll find out later. Master Merchant Guild, don't need that. Moria under sieged. That's Western Moria. Attack Bornian's Halls. Got me a nice handy dandy. Can I is this actually being built? No, it is not.
as you wish.
Alright,
Orders.
you two. See if I can free up the money somewhere to build this. There we go. Trading Plaza went in. That's fine. Who had 5,000? Who had something they were building for 5,000? Bet you it's those roads down here. For here. Yep. Go away. I know I had the money. Let's go find out where it went. Need $9,000. You know what? I think I need the bridge a little bit more than I need these areas. There we go. There's the bridge being built. Because that'll give me a lot of extra money. Putting that in, yeah, look at that. Bam. A lot of trade coming in. So this will be my chief production or chief moneymaker actually after Breeland. And it probably will surpass Breeland because Breeland cannot get a port and does not have that building. the buffs. Alrighty. Let me go back with Nick. See where this guy went. Okay. So they have a mass force there.
Your orders,
So
my
if I
lord.
pull here, can he get there? No. Alright. This is what I'm going to do.
Yes.
I'm
Yes,
going
my
to pull
lord.
our two troops together.
Yes.
And this is where I'm going to end the episode.
orders, my lord.
So, I'm going to see if they sally out against me. The smart play would be to wait for me to attack. But I think I could attack the settlement with my smaller army, take my bigger army, and engage one of these guys in the field. But let's see if they come to me. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode here with the potential assault on Barquetta. Knocking this out of commission will push them further back into a corner. Hopefully I do not have to commit forces to actually taking Cardrum and all of this. Hopefully I can focus in on the last Dunlanding settlement, which is here, but it looks like it is under siege by Edit Wife, so that may be moot, and they may be about to fall.
Yes, my
I need
lord.
to put him in there,
Your orders, my lord.
take
Yes, my
him
lord.
out, put him in that fort, and then I'm going to take my best troop, which is right there. Oh, there's another Dunlanding fort down there. Seats there.
Your name, my lord. We
I
have
understand.
conquered, my lord.
Knock the tax rate down.
My lord.
Put in another unit. That should get. Yep, that's granting me more money. Alright. I'm going to end the episode here. Doing the last little bit of changes. Or a little bit of housekeeping. So I don't have to do that next episode. Hope you have a good rest of your day. If you're liking the videos, please remember to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And if you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. This will be going out this coming Thursday. I hope you have a good rest of your week, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.